It was Senator Sherrod Brown, head of the Obama Strickland rally here in Cleveland. Senator.
Not really head of it, but I'm here.
All right. The political climate, whether we like it or not, is probably going to change next week in Washington. The Senate's going to shift a little bit. The House will likely shift. How do you see that changing the way that Washington works, and more importantly to you, the issues that you care most about that you've been working on, things like fair trade, currency manipulation, things like that?
Well, I'm real concerned when I read the interview with Mitch McConnell, the Republican leader, when he says that his number one goal in the next 2 years is going to be to make Barack Obama one-termer. I mean, he has been an obstructionist since the day after. He was really nice to the president on Inauguration Day, but the day after, from then on, he's really been an obstructionist. And I would hope that with 40, whatever number of senators the Republicans have, that he would decide to cooperate and not just try to stop Barack Obama from doing anything. I mean, Obama won an election fair and square. He won an overwhelming number of electoral votes. He's the president, and the Republican leadership, not necessarily rank and file Republicans, but the Republican leadership has never really given him that and exceeded that when that's what our Constitution and our traditions are. And I would hope that, if Republicans win this election Tuesday, win more seats than they have in the House and Senate, we need to work with them, but they can't be the obstructionists they've been.
Do you suspect there will be Republican members in both chambers that might be willing to work with Democrats, or do you think the Republican leadership is just going to have a hard line and keep them in check?
Well, I think a little bit of both. I think the Republican leadership is going to play real hardball with any Republicans that try to cooperate with Democrats, and according to what McConnell said, and I hope that's not the case. And I also know, though, that the far right of the Republican Party, which seems to be the dominant wing, the most conservative members try to punish Republicans that will work with us. So I hope neither of those predictions is true. What we've seen so far indicates that's what will happen, but I'm hopeful that we can begin to work together for the benefit of this country much better than McConnell's let us do in the past.
Are you glad you're not running this year?
Well, sure. I mean, it's always easier not to run than run, but I'm just as involved. And I think the issues that I've talked about for 06, 08, my whole career, are winning issues this year. The outsourcing of jobs, what conservatives have done, trying to let the auto industry fail, how they have the tax cut that they think tax cuts. The rich need more tax cuts rather than the middle class. All of those issues are still very poignant, very salient issues that we need to keep talking about and keep working on.
You're up for re-election in 2012. It's been 4 years already. Has the time seemed like it's gone very fast? Or are you looking forward to obviously you're probably not looking forward to the campaign, but I mean, are you looking forward to a second term, hopefully?
It's gone fast. It's gone fast in part because the problems that we inherited were so severe that, it's a full-time job plus to help this state fight back. Not just by, voting in Congress and committees and floor speeches and all that, but really working with local groups to create jobs here, getting businesses and labor and workforce investment boards and community colleges and all together to help create jobs. And that's, to me, what this whole job is about. 80% of my job is how do we create jobs here. I'll take that into the 2012 election, and that I think is why I will be reelected, but it's a long road between now and then.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure.